Quick stop at Whole Foods and grilling burgers tonight. Hi, do you know where I'm supposed to find the QR code? That's one thing I love about living in Westlake is Whole Foods is 5 minutes down the road. Smells like barbecue. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I need to buy a door handle for a Outback.
$16.95 plus tax.
Yes, sir. All right, check this out. I want to show you why we're at Subaru today. My daughter tore off the handle. Here's my handle. Here's my 6-year-old daughter's handle. Door was locked. She just couldn't wait, I guess. Today I'm heading to Clarksville and I'm gonna show you exactly how the $1.5 million plus market solves that problem.
Girl, I see that you want it. Driving me crazy with that fire in your eyes.
Okay, so here is Lamar and here is the Colorfield. The Colorfield is what you get when massive equity lands in Clarksville. Here you're not getting a yard, you're getting an elite compound. All right, so it's got the location, it's a new build, it's got the right team behind it. It bridges Austin's gritty past with the ultra luxury future. Let's go take a look. Is there anything you want to talk about?
One of the things I've loved about downtown Austin is that it's geographically constrained. Right. You know, Lady Bird Lake is sort of the south border. Historically, the Capitol at 11th Street has been the north border. I-35 has been the east border. Lamar has been the west border. So that is your CBD, for better or for worse. We're sitting here in the Colorfield, which is really, you know, historic Clarksville has never had really kind of a project like this that is built to high-rise specs. I mean, this kind of an option didn't exist 15 years ago.
What's the square footage here?
And so all of the residences in the Colorfield are at least 3 bedrooms plus a bonus room. Okay. So this is actually 3,575 square feet.
Can you find that in Clarksville?
Gosh, maybe in a big historic home on like 2 to 3 stories. And I mean, again, it's gonna either need a lot of work, or if it's already had that work done, the price will be much different than what we're at here.
These are gonna be non-enjoyable homes to live in. So the terrain, the topography of Clarksville is very unenjoyable.
I love that this kind of gives you the best of both worlds. I mean, you're in obviously a single level, more of a condo type structure, but you walk out your door, you know, again, we're sitting here on the second level, you can take the stairs or you can take the elevator, and then you're walking and you're in a neighborhood. And so this specifically is a neat option because you get the benefits of the high rise in terms of it's new, the quality of construction's great, but then you still feel like you're in a neighborhood that you want to be in versus being maybe further east in the heart of the downtown areas.
So I'm the Westlake dad. I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah, I see your hat.
Thanks.
I'm a graduate.
Yes.
Long time ago.
And so, you know, living out in Westlake, it's almost like living out in the country.
Yeah.
Deer are in your front yard.
Yeah.
Everyone has swimming pools. You have space between you and your neighbors.
Yeah.
Downtown, you know, I spend a lot of time down there. I bring the kids down there. There's, especially with Waller Creek Park that just opened up and the investments that are happening, the energy is the complete opposite. Yep. To us, it's going to the big city.
Yeah.
To me, you know, correct me if I'm speaking out of turn, but it feels like the Colorfield is the best of both worlds.
I think for sure it sort of straddles the fence.
Right.
That we're in this historic neighborhood. We're right on the edge of the downtown area. You know, growing up in Austin, it was a different city, but you didn't come downtown. You know, if your mother or father didn't work downtown, there wasn't really anything going on. What I love about it as kind of this new Austin that I think is so wonderful is that whether you live in Westlake or whether you live in Allendale, whether you live in South Austin or Clarksville, you know, there's so much going on downtown that didn't used to exist. Like you said, you can bring your family down. You can go, you know, park at Seaholm and go to the Baked Bear. You can sit right here where we are and take a west, you know, kind of walk west through, you know, this beautiful old neighborhoods and end up at Josephine House and have a glass of wine, or go to Cipollina and have pizza. And so I think it's a way better city. I know some days the traffic, people might disagree, but I think by and large it's way better than it was when I was a kid.
If you would like to introduce yourself to either one of the cameras or to me and where you work.
Yeah, so again, my name is Trey Phillips. I work with the Eric Moreland Group, Moreland Properties, and you can reach us at 512-480-0844. And, you know, we represent developers. We represent, obviously, the resale listings, you know, mostly downtown, close in central, Lake Austin. It's an honor to talk to you today. I mean, I know, you know, I follow all your work and you're doing great stuff, and just appreciate you coming to take a look at Colorfield.
Thank you. This neighborhood was founded in 1871 by a freed slave named Charles Clark. So because you can't tear down historic homes like this, the dirt value in Clarksville is astronomically high. The Haskell House and Clarksville Community Garden. Board shorts or?
Board shorts, you got it, man. So we've got some hanging up over here.
Okay.
And then we've got more like elastic waist with like a
oh, nice.
And then we have like another color.
So I figured might as well just spend the money and go to Howler. They're local. They've got the best design. So let's try these on. Yeah, these are great. Super comfortable, right price point. Let's go. I love about Howler Bros is that y'all are from Austin. So you get Austin, and that's kind of the hard part about being a professional here is like looking good without putting on a suit.
Yeah.
And
you're not sweating through a suit.
Right, but like, you know, you have shirts like that it's nice, it's put together, but it's very Austin. I don't know another Austin defining brand as Howler Brothers.
Awesome.
All right, we got the gear. There's Mathews Elementary. That's the elementary school for downtown in Clarksville. It's really nice. All right, here's Jeffrey's, another MML property. They take such good care of their properties. Their plants and design is always on point. Right next to it, here's Josephine's house. This is the best place to go for brunch if you live in the neighborhood. And then, look, man, all in one spot. Cipollina. Best pizza in town. Living in Clarksville, you can just walk to these places, so you know, think about that. Look how tight these property lines are. Small little homes, but that's kind of the balance of being able to walk to all these great places. Happy Friday, everybody. Leave your Austin real estate questions down below and I'll get back to them by the end of the day. All right, so I was late getting out of jiu-jitsu today. We're here at the Westside Market. Okay, so they've got By George, some great clothes. By MML, they curate everything they touch. And you've got VADA. Hi, can I film your stuff? Okay, cool. Do you want to tell me anything about your store or?
Yeah. It's VADA, local brand. All the jewelry is handmade here in Austin, and the eyewear is designed here, handmade in Japan.
It's made in Japan. So just like
just the eyewear.
I like the titanium glasses more.
Yeah. You do?
Yeah.
We sell them really well for men. Yeah. Titanium.
Okay, cool.
And here too.
The bookstore here It's amazing. It's one of my favorite ones. First Light Books and this bookstore. What's it called? Stop and Read. I judge a bookstore by the cookbook section. I was a chef, but they've got a great selection. Check this out. It's time for tacos. We did Clarksville. If you're relocating to Austin, hit me up. You can find me. I can show you around. We'll have a good time. See you next week, guys. Thank you.